So what is a record? I'm going to give you some examples of book, article, video, and website records. So first, records are brief descriptions of an item that don't include the item itself usually. All right, so for example, we have right here in this screen image here a list of records from the library catalog. The library catalog is a database, just like the article databases are databases, and Google, search engine, Bing, those are databases as well. So records appear in databases. And in the library catalog, each one is numbered. So the first one here, I can tell that this is a book based on the clues I find in the record. For one, there's a little image here that's supposed to look like a pile of books. Another clue is that it says book stacks. Another clue is that it has a call number. Articles do not have call numbers. And then you can also see here that there's publication information. So this is the name of the publisher and the year it was published. This record, number 2, is also a book, but it's an ebook. An ebook is just a book that you can access online. Ebooks do not have call numbers, but they're still books. So if we click on the title of this ebook, we can see this is where we connect to the book, and then you get more information. So this is the longer record, right? The one back here was the short record. This is the long record. Also available in the library catalog are videos. We have 2 different kinds of videos. One is a streaming video, and another is either a VHS or a DVD. VHS, of course, being the technology that came before DVDs. VHS and DVDs will have call numbers, like books, and they have this interesting little image attached to them. Streaming video does not have call numbers, and you can click on the title to see where to access the video itself, right? And again, here's the clue. It says video right in the title. It calls it a video, streaming video, etc. Okay. This is a record for an article, and this is the long record, and this is a list of records here, again numbered. Each one says what kind of journal article it is, academic journal article. The title is now the title of the article, and here's the name of the journal, the date it was published, and a volume and issue number. That's a big clue that this is an article and not a book, okay? Books don't have volume and issue numbers. Sometimes they have volume numbers. That's another matter entirely. But for our purposes here, the volume number and issue number means it's an article. And when I said earlier that the record does not include the thing itself, the exception is when you're talking about articles, because sometimes you will get the entire article here, like we have the PDF full text. So that's how you use the article record to determine that this is an article. And last but not least, we have a website, right? So this is the library website, obviously a website. If I did a search in Google for nursing, each one of these is a record. It gives you the title of the website, it gives you the URL, and it gives you a brief description of the website. So you can use web search engines to look at records as well.